Good afternoon. In today's breaking news, We Don't Make the Rules is back and better than ever.
Just to play in the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Coming live from the 323, hiya, that's my dog Big B. It's Mr. BB coming live every week. And Dre always got the quick hit of the week. Just to play in the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose. Just to play in the game, we don't make the rules. We keep it real round here, we don't make the rules. Hot takes every day, we don't make the rules. When you do what it takes, you can never lose.
This week's episode is brought to you by, sponsored by, powered by our good friends at ABC Financial Group. All right, get back to running your business, not managing it. Okay, they offer accounting, business services, consulting, corporate tax, and tax services. So contact them on the web for a consultation at ABC Financial Group. That's group spelled grp.com, or give them a call at 310-751-2473. And why is that, Dre?
Because you don't want the IRS on your ASS. Get your business in order, people.
Absolutely, man. So let's start the show. That boy Dre looked like he had wicks.
You niggas could have told me we was going to be recording that.
Hey, man.
No, we couldn't. No, we couldn't.
Welcome.
Sponsors look at that shit like, damn, y'all really was going through it.
This shit. I need this little money.
I need it burned.
Welcome to episode 215 of the We Don't Make the Rules podcast. I'm your host, Felix, a.k.a. Mr. BB. That's me. Got some great people in the building. Dre.
Yes, sir.
Father. 5K finisher. LA Marathon finisher. Personal trainer in the building. Your favorite quotes and affirmations giver. How you doing, man?
Affirmation, man. I'm happy to be here. Blessed to be here in the flesh. You feel me?
Yo, every time Dre does public speaking, I'm like, what quote and affirmation he got for us today?
Hey, man. Hey, it's all to inspire the people, man.
For sure.
We're gonna cut up all his affirmation.
Right.
Hey, really? I should really do that and just drop one today.
Shouldn't.
No, you really shouldn't.
Hey.
And of course, we got B, our strip club connoisseur.
Mr. Blue Flame.
He knows ball.
I know, boy.
And honorary Belizean.
Hey, listen.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Solid, man. You know, over here running up this motherfucking NBA free agency.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Y'all gonna stop trying to discredit a hooper over here, you know what I'm saying? Because I know ball.
Let him know.
I know ball. I know strip clubs. And I know when I sing your national anthem, just know I took over. I took over. Right?
Bring him a plate.
Right.
What? Nigga, I'm from Belize, bro. Wish a nigga would come pick me up.
Hey, yo.
What?
Shout out to Ice.
Got a strong nigga.
Niggas come get
How's
me.
everybody weekend, man?
Oh, man, weekend was full of joy, man. The boy finished his 5K, so this is his medal for real.
Dope.
Hey, 6 years old, finishing a 5K, man. We out here coaching greatness.
I saw he couldn't really bite it too. But
Yeah, man.
Nigga got no teeth.
Them front two, they holding on.
Nigga was gumming this shit out the motherfucking middle.
that is hilarious, man.
Right, no.
And how was yours, man? How was your weekend, B?
Unc was outside again.
Back to back. Something's wrong with you.
Hey,
Fuck.
them take his handicap back.
Right, somebody grab that.
Hey, the cold part was, man, shout out to shout out to Dan, shout out to Crawford, shout out to Marcus.
The homies, man.
I wasn't supposed to be outside because it's gonna be crazy how this transpired, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah, because it's summertime, too, so it's only more and more
it's
events.
not even that, bro. I pulled up to a repass, bro. Like I was functioning at a repass, bro.
They was Belizean?
No, there was Crawford is a Trinidadian.
Same thing.
Yeah, same.
Caribbean.
Yeah, bro.
Not same thing, but Caribbean.
yeah.
So,
Bro,
yeah, we're going to have a party.
Funeral was only a funeral for an hour.
Bro, I had to take a shot to get in. Like, it was
Yeah.
a shot when
Yeah.
I walked in. It was like, take a shot, bro. We turned the fuck up and you know.
Exercise your demons.
Sound like ours.
Niggas took off going downtown to go meet Dez and his little brother, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wdmtr.
I saw his clip she posted on it.
Hey,
He's
bro,
hilarious, bro.
That nigga, hey, y'all go follow him, you feel me? Let me spell it out for y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be WOODIE, the number 3, HUNNA on Twitch,
Gotcha.
on IG. Follow my little cousin and the
That's
whole
funny.
crew, the cameraman, all them niggas, man. When I tell you,
Bro, I
that,
was like, yo, it's all about promo. And he was like, bro, lift the camera up. Come on, man, get it right.
nah, when I tell you that little nigga is funny, bro.
Yeah, man.
They was shooting at the Ace Hotel, bro. We didn't get there in time, but we was downstairs. And I'm fast forward. We was downstairs. And you know, security. Like we walked up, we called Dez. Dez come downstairs. We trying to get in. Security won't let us in, but security pressed my other cousin Mark, and she was like, she told Mark like, you on my plant, and I looked at her like, bitch, I would body slam your stupid ass. Like she was
You
like,
on my plant.
bro. She
Was it even a real plant?
it was a fake plant. Like, but she was trying to let people out, and like we standing there trying to like, yo. So then I try to fugazi myself. I was like, that's crazy. Like, I paid for the section. Y'all niggas ain't gonna let me go to my section. I done flipped the whole script.
Right.
You know, believe your lie.
Delusion.
What? Nigga, in my head, when I called Dez,
I had a section in there.
bro,
Right.
as soon as she said she wasn't letting people in, I bought a section. I said, that's crazy. I said, that's crazy. You won't let me in my section. I said, man, my cousin right there, he got here before me. I had to work. You know what I mean? I got off late from work. I'm trying to get in. She was like, well, you need to be here at 10. I said, bitch, they didn't let me off till 11.
I couldn't get here in time. I got here as fast as I could.
I got as fast as I could, but I put the money up. They was like, we have full capacity. You can't let me. I said, you just let 3 out. And then Mark was trying to like, so then Mark tried to get in, and she's like, damn, you on my plane. Now, mind you, she's like a short Latino lady, like no bigger than this, right? Yeah. And the other security guard is no bigger than that. And I'm looking, she's like, you need to talk to the girl in the chair, but y'all need to get in the guest line. I said, I'm not going to get in the guest line if I already pay. I just want to get, I want to get through you.
I need the escort.
Yeah.
I actually need an escort inside
Dog.
this motherfucker.
I told Mark, I said, bro, if she say anything to you one more time, I'm gonna slam this bitch. Like, oh man. I said, bro, because she was
Lord.
the way she was talking and acting like she was her tone, and you know what I'm saying? We do not condone slamming women. But I do slam women security. Cause now it's a tit for tat. You feel me? You trying to secure some shit that I'm trying to get through, right? Like the fuck, especially if you raise your voice, like, cause she was short, so I knew she was projecting her voice to sound bigger than she was. This is not the role you need to be in, baby.
She's trying to be big.
Bro,
you can't a bear. She's trying to get big.
Bro, you can't be 5'1" pressing niggas at the door.
Shit.
Did you eventually get in?
Fuck no, we left. Hey,
Fuck no, we left.
we left and we went to Lost But Found.
Okay. Oh, that's why you said it was ratchet over there. Okay.
Bro, it was so ratchet over there. Like,
Oh,
you
man.
know,
Good
it's,
ratchet or bad ratchet?
Good.
it was good, but it was good bad because Lost But Found was so small.
Yeah, I've been there.
And I'm posting up, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? It got late for Unc and the check engine light came on.
It got late for Elmo.
But you know what? We stopped at the gas station. They gave me a shot, so I refueled. Check engine light went off. And then niggas ended up, here we go again, ended up somewhere else, you feel me? And then this is when they really checked on. We went downstairs. And niggas bought a beer. I was like, yeah, this
Niggas buying beer.
I said, yeah, bro, I got to go.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Well, I'm glad you had a great weekend.
Bro, that was a crazy.
Glad you had a great weekend.
I don't know why I'm outside so much.
Man,
I had a weekend
go
at
to
first.
work.
I do.
Where's the rest of your credentials? You use your credentials to get in these parties. Nigga, go to work.
Man.
Come back.
I had a weekend at first. I went to Benihana's for the first time. That was
That shit-
interesting.
I don't know why, like, you know, Benihana's is for the aesthetics, bro.
It was definitely for the experience. Like,
Big Sean said, at Benihana, eating wontons.
I did eat some wontons.
Boom!
Big Sean said it first.
But it was just like, it was cool. I still rather just go to the hibachi truck. Like,
No, I think the hibachi truck is better because necessarily I don't think they measure shit. Like, Benihana measures shit out to portion it up.
yeah.
This is my personal plate. You know what I mean? They just gonna stuff it on there. send
Put
me
as
on my
much as
merry
you
way.
can. As much as you can fit in there.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. And it's less. Let me pay my $40, get my chicken, steak, and shrimp hibachi.
Surf and turf.
Right.
Get me out.
I don't even think it's New York State. They just be lying on the menu. Nigga.
For sure.
It be the
Like-
same. It be the
Right,
That
same lane.
shit, that shit beef chuck.
Niggas lying to me, bro.
That's beef chuck.
$50 a lie.
What? Yeah.
$50
Beef
a straight
shoulder in
lie.
that motherfucker, boy.
$50 of pure lies, bro.
Hey, this should be good though. And also, a lot of people was disappointed in me, but I also saw The Last Dragon for the first time.
I'm very disappointed in you.
Why?
Like, damn, nigga.
Have you seen it?
The Last Dragon.
See? Okay, then. I know Dre ain't seen it either.
Wild,
We
man.
are children of two immigrants.
Don't say that on the show, nigga. They ain't
Nah, they got their papers now. They good.
No, that's what we are U.S. citizens.
We are. Right.
We and them are all U.S. citizens.
But that's why I had never seen it. And one of my coworkers brought it up the other day. They was like, yeah, he had just seen it. And I was like, oh, I'm going to watch it this
You
weekend.
seen Black Dynamite?
I don't think I seen that either.
Fuck.
I think I seen the cartoon.
No, nigga, you gotta watch it. The same nigga that's in the cartoon is an actual whole movie, bro.
Got you.
You gotta put me up.
You gotta watch it.
Shit.
I think The
Dynamite.
Last Dragon is off Tubi now, so I don't know where you're going to find it now.
Nigga,
But
I know where to find
that's
it.
why I had to watch it this weekend.
I know where to find stuff.
Tubi got everything.
Yeah. Dewan was upset with me, too. He was like, I can't believe you.
That's how some.
Stuff
That's how some people learn how to do martial art. Like when I was growing up, bro, I used to watch the old Bruce Lee shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to watch those heavy.
The whole time I was like, I didn't know where
You
Bruce.
got it?
I was a little kid. I wasn't reading the titles. Shout out to my step pops. He had the VHS. I can probably find him.
No,
at
I'm
the crib.
saying, did you learn something?
Oh, with the Bruce Lee shit.
Yeah.
When you get this big and strong, you don't need to learn. You like Deontay Wilder. You just start punching niggas and
not,
hope
bro.
you hit something.
It's not even.
Hit him
It's
with the
not.
shoulder.
Right.
It's not even punching shit, bro. It's a conversation I had with like a bunch of people, bro. Like, you don't got to be the most fit nigga in the room, bro. Because I can tell you right now, it's niggas out there that's bigger than me, that can't bench better than me,
And smaller than you.
that can't squat better than me. Because nigga, so I'm gonna tell you the theory about that, right? And I still say this shit don't count. You wanna know why? Because a short nigga, bro, your torso is little, bro.
Oh my gosh.
So no, you're already lower to the ground, right? So when you squat, you like get low, nigga. Yo, nigga, you standing up is out the flow.
That sound like excuses.
It's not excuses,
Sound
nigga.
like excuses.
It's not excuses.
Just you better off saying, yo, I got one good knee and one bad knee.
No, I'm not-
Just saying,
I'm not
yo,
telling
because
you
you
shit.
short, it don't count.
No, it's cause you short, nigga. Right? Because you having deficiencies to reach shit on the top shelf. It's cause you short. I don't have those type of deficiencies getting stuff at the top of the shelf. It's cause you short, bro. Look at you, gotta get on the upper. You this above getting on the step stool.
Yeah, but you know, martial arts was created by smaller people to be able to leverage against bigger people. So that's why it was created.
And nigga, they still, you know what?
Leg sweep your ass.
You know what's crazy, bro? You know what leverage eyes and you trying to leg sweep me? A gun. So now we back to square one.
Right, because the little niggas got those too.
They carry those, because they can't
Fact.
fight.
Why
They
is
go
that?
through all this kung fu shit. They still get him the fuck up. Now they gotta shoot you. Shout out to Antonio.
Let me go. Right. Let me. Pow, pow, pow.
Little nigga always talking about guns, bro. And shout out to Antonio.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Tony. He be boxing though, for real.
Yeah, he
but-
be boxing. He be, I'm gonna get. Bro, I'm gonna grab you. Fucking grab you, nigga.
All right,
I'm
man.
gonna close the space.
Right, we gotta.
I'm gonna hold you like this. What you gonna do? Start kicking your legs?
No, that's when the gun come out.
You
That's
squeeze
when
him
that
and the
fire
gun
come
gonna go
right.
off. You gotta squeeze him, the gun gonna go off.
You know,
All right, Plexico.
You know, hey, we gonna get into it, but we gonna derail for 2 seconds. What's funny though is the fear in little niggas' eyes. Like they get so fearful when a nigga of a taller stature walk in the room. Like, what are you
Oh,
scared
okay.
of?
I thought you meant when they pick a nigga up. You ever been on a roller coaster, nigga? It's
Nah,
scary
bro.
being that high up in the air.
I
They
swear
know
to
they ball
God.
finna go play
I
somewhere.
swear to God, bro.
Finna grab they ball.
You gotta interact with a short nigga, bro. They be so on edge about nothingness, bro.
It's called
Over
Napoleon complex.
Nigga, like, bro, I'll never forget, like, when you shake a short nigga hand, he be so aggressive. They be like this. I'm like, what's up? Shit, nigga. I'm like, damn. Bro, they that's what they do. They try to pull you down to their level. I'm like, bro, hand me.
He said, I'll try to get you before you get me.
Damn.
You like, bro, I'm chilling. I ain't even on that type of time.
Damn, nigga, like, now I'm mad. Yeah, I didn't mean to snatch you up like that.
Right, man, nigga sneeze.
I'm glad I made it to average height, so I ain't got them problems.
Man, all right.
Average height niggas be having it too. It depends on what they want to do for the day.
I got confidence about
Yeah,
myself.
it depends. If you Marcus, you got anger issues. So
It's insecurities.
all right, man, we got a lot of sports to
It'd
get
be funny
into.
when the niggas, man, they be like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Like, damn, your whole chin had to come up like that.
Yeah, crane your neck.
Nigga,
Yeah, because you tall. Nigga, I got
like,
to
damn, nigga in the pool like
Just take a step back, you can see everything.
oh, yeah.
NBA draft happened this week, man. Did you guys get a chance to watch it? Any of it at all?
I just watched the first pick.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Eric going in, Eric going out.
How good do you guys think Cooper Flag can be?
Hey, man, I feel like
Cooper Flag was the number 1 overall pick to the Dallas Mavericks.
I feel like he could be as great as he wants to be.
You
Because
know,
he's surrounded by talent.
You know when the,
And
when
by
the scam
not
goes
just
in,
talent, but like high level talent and
Oh, fuck that.
experience.
You know what's this bullshit?
We gotta at least let him talk, man.
man.
It is his team.
No,
Like,
nigga,
golly.
You just said it,
Right.
Nigga, you did your talking last week, nigga, on that top 5. You're done, nigga.
Oh, they still mad.
You sit there and be quiet.
Hey, I went viral on your behalf.
We have found our people, dog.
No.
They was crying laughing at you,
Hey,
bro.
everybody hates the Clippers,
Hey,
dog.
listen, dog. Hey, you thought I was gonna be? I'll let you have your little mom, nigga. You know what I mean? You know, Shaw, I'll let you have your mom. But this week, fuck no. How
Yeah,
good?
let me
How
shine.
good Cooper Flag gonna be? Nigga, it was a fucking sham. Nigga, it was a scam. How those niggas got 3% winning fucking number 1
It was
pick?
a scheme that Todd set up.
It was
I walk in.
1.8.
That's like me walking in 7-Eleven getting the
Hey,
scratch and win
hey.
my $1 million dream home.
Hey,
Hey, I
hope we
believe
win.
in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ when he said favor ain't fair.
The Lord.
Favor ain't fair.
All right.
All right.
The Lord, hey, the Lord gonna bless you. All right.
Uh-oh.
Capture the flag.
You know what that means?
He gonna bless you. All
That's
right.
like he about to steal somebody ACL.
You see, he did that already.
No, he didn't.
He took Kyrie.
Yeah, he took Kyrie.
He did that for Nico. Because Nico did that.
What about the season before when we tanked?
For who?
That was some bullshit too. I was
That was
mad
just
about
bullshit. That was just bullshit. That was just y'all kicking the bucket.
It'll be interesting.
Y'all niggas is so cheap. Y'all didn't even give y'all employees their bonus for this year. What
Hey,
the fuck is wrong with y'all?
He ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, I ain't got
But that's
nothing
your
to do with
organization.
that.
That's the bullshit I'm talking about.
Hey.
Nick, look, the niggas scammed so bad they took the niggas bonuses and put it in
Y'all,
Adam Silver's
hey,
pocket.
I don't want to hear shit because y'all out here wasting money giving money to Ben Simmons.
He not even here no roster. I never
He's
wanted.
still on. Hey, I don't care.
No, he's not.
That's your
He's
organization.
not
I don't care.
He's on the roster. He's a free agent.
He was
Him
still
and
on your
Amir Crawford's
team.
free agent.
He was getting playoff minutes on your team. Why?
No, not now. He's gone.
No.
He's gone. He's off the books. Ain't never counted.
It never counted.
Hey, if I'm okay. I had to argue down Clipper fan tomorrow. He was a good fight. The nigga was
No,
drafted
the
as a
fuck he
point guard,
wasn't.
dog.
No, he wasn't.
He was a big point guard that stinked. That lost his fucking mind in Philly because he
Lost
couldn't
his
take his
confidence.
slander, bro. He broke his back and lost his mental in the same fucking season. How you do that? How?
Who knows? Who
And he
knows?
talking about
homicide.
he want a bigger payday. For what, nigga?
For what? For who? For why?
What? Hey, the
Better
big
take
three
that
right there.
veteran minimum and shut
go
the
to
hell
big
up.
three.
Fucking bum.
But Cooper Flag, man, number 1 overall pick out of Duke, should be interesting. Like it ain't much to really talk about other than
It's gonna be fun to watch.
Right.
Like I want to see how Jason Kidd uses him. He said he wants to make him play point guard, and that'll be crazy.
You don't got one.
they just signed D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah.
D'Angelo gonna check himself off the list. You don't got one. That nigga's still gonna
We got
start
young
Cooper
guards.
Flag,
We
bro.
got young guards in the tub.
Y'all
Jaden
gonna-
Hardy. We got Brandon Williams. We got play. It'll be point guard by committee for most of the season.
I wouldn't. So
And that's why I like Cooper Flag getting the ball in his hand because we ain't really got a
Yeah.
set point guard. So let him grow.
And he could do it.
Yeah, go through it.
Not really. I just look at it like this. Like D'Lo's gonna be there to start it off, and like you said, to help Cooper grow. But I really envision this lineup, and this lineup like it's gonna be Coop, it's gonna be Clay, it's gonna be PJ, AD, and Lively. That's just a big ass. That's nothing but
That's
length
nice.
and straight. You know what I'm saying? Pause. And then-
Length and strength, boy.
Hey, long and strong. I'm trying to get some free shit on.
I like that's like I would say
Yeah.
by game 30, I could see J Kidd like tweaking it to mold it to make it make sense.
But that's what Jason Kidd does during the season. He be throwing out all type of lineups.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see how do we start the season and where we finish.
Yeah.
Because integrating Kyrie back in the second half of the season, I want to see what that's gonna look like. I'm just excited.
It's gonna be interesting. The draft truly started at pick number 5 when Ace Bailey was taken by the Utah Jazz. Clearly upset, did not want to go there, and Utah said, "We don't care. You coming with us, brother." How do you guys feel about the way he went about the draft process? For some people that don't know, Ace Bailey, player out of Rutgers. Not sure what position he was playing.
Small
he was
forward.
okay, small forward out of Rutgers.
Shooting guard.
First of all season they were saying he's 6'10". Come to find out he's 6'7.5", 6'8".
With shoes on, 6'10".
And then when the draft process came around, he refused to work out with a few teams because he was apparently trying to force his way into Washington or New Orleans, something like
New
that.
Orleans, Brooklyn.
Yeah, he was trying to force his way there. So he was refusing to work out for certain teams. Danny Ainge of the Utah Jazz said, "We don't give a damn. We picking you where we picking you." How you guys feel about the way he went about the draft process?
I would say this because somebody brought it to my attention. It's the same thing happened with Steph. Steph didn't want to go to the Warriors when he was originally drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
was trying to get to the Knicks.
Tatum didn't want to go to Boston. Like,
yeah.
It's just, like, you do what you can. Like, it's your process.
It's too much power, bro. Like, it's too much of a power structure with these players. Like, granted, I get you don't want to go to these sorry-ass teams at the time. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But the goal of it is to force the franchise hand to cater to you, which now you're starting to see, like, even though he didn't want to be there, you know, Danny Ainge done cleared the whole roster to it now. It's nothing but a young town. So now it's either prove it or you're going to be the next thing on the trading block. You know what I mean?
But even then, like, to say, like, you don't want to go to a trash-ass team, but you trying to force your way to other trash-ass teams.
Yeah,
like,
they're not,
he trying to be in a good market.
I'm not trying to be in a Mormon
got
town.
you.
But me, I don't blame him. Like, man, this is where you're gonna be working for the next 5 years. So I'm trying to do whatever I can to get to where I want to be.
Yeah.
Now, if it don't work out that way, okay, I'm here. Now I'm gonna show up, be a professional, get my work, put my work in, and that's what he's doing. So like, I'm not mad at it. Like, take your career into your own hands because like the draft ain't really fair. Like, you don't get to choose where you go work. So like, you try to. Put a little smut on your own name. try to force your way out.
You shouldn't have to choose where you want to work, bro. Especially in this name of the game, because you got to keep the playing field level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you mean?
So basically, like for example, if everyone can choose where they want to work, right? The NBA wouldn't be the NBA. It literally would be a bucket of teams that always will have some. You know, everyone loved Kobe. You know, the Lakers would be fucking stacked.
Well, even then, like that's
Miami.
what the salary cap is for.
No, but
so it can never be Major League Baseball where you just got the most money now, you got the most talent. It'll never be that.
But even with the salary cap, you know what teams would do? I'll just start trading niggas, just unload niggas every other year. Well,
that's what's happening now. But I mean, you gonna gut your team for a rookie? Like,
But you gotta think though, not gut my team, but I for sure would gut some level tier under the bottom niggas.
Yeah,
AJ, you like, oh, Ace, you want to go to the Lakers? All right, Austin Reeves, you can go. You know what I'm saying? Gabe Vincent, Shamar Moore, you can go. Go ahead and see if you can find another gig. And then you know what I'm saying? You can cut it down. And then Bronny, you can go.
Bronny's not going anywhere.
Hey, yeah, you know what?
It sound good, but Bronny's not going.
Hey, you and your father on year 23, you can go. You know what I'm saying?
That's the highest scoring father-son duo in NBA history. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that, all right?
It's so lopsided. It's one nigga actually.
Stop doing that.
It's only one nigga playing, bro.
What do you mean? Bronny scored like what, 15 points this season?
Bro, that nigga,
something like that.
What's the average?
What? I don't know.
0.5, nigga.
He averaged like 2 something. 2 points.
Boy, and your daddy doing all this heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Talking about the highest scoring thing, nigga. That's your daddy.
Ain't that what he's supposed to do? He's supposed to make it easier for the next one?
Nah, nigga. Nah, bro. That record on his.
He not claiming it. I'm claiming it.
That's sick. See, and that's why I argue logic. Niggas
how you gonna argue like this is logical?
Logical,
you add his points to his points together. It's more than anybody else. What are you talking about?
He said throw his little 15 in there.
Yeah.
That's crazy, nigga. That's crazy, bro. That's not
that. Crazy thing is, if you take it away, he still got more than all of them by himself.
But see, this let him be by himself.
Bronny points is like smut on the record.
All right, man. I kind of fall, but back to this Ace Bailey stuff. I kind of fall where you fall, though, Dre, where it's just like, you can do what you want. I mean, in a couple years, nobody's going to care. You know what I'm saying? So, the draft process, as long as you come in and you play and you're a professional at this point, how you got to where you got
because you're still
doesn't really
operating
matter.
from a deficit because you don't really get control because like you said, Danny Hayes like I don't give a fuck.
Right, I'm gonna draft you
anyway.
And what you gonna do about
so
it?
You're powerless in the matter anyway.
They do have options if he really didn't want to go.
Right.
He would have to sit out this entire year, re-enter into the draft next year, and then he could get drafted wherever. And the Utah Jazz cannot draft him again. But then It's like, all right, so what if you end up get drafted by somebody else that you don't want to go to? You would have to sit out again for an entire year. Now you done missed 2 years of your NBA career.
Not even that. How about this? You sit out, right? And now the stigma is on you about what's taking place with Utah. How about you don't even get drafted at all?
Yeah, I'm not.
That's fair too.
Yeah, I'm not.
Now you unrestricted.
I'm not rolling with sitting
right.
out.
Now you undrafted free agent.
Like,
and you blackball now. So now it don't matter what you do. You can go through the G League. We can really be hooping. I don't have to call you up. I don't got to do shit. Go play overseas.
Go play in Spain, China, Shanghai, all that.
Yeah,
you'll be the talent that never.
So yeah, they never really have any leverage in this draft process, and I mean, it kind of just is what it is.
Ace, nigga, what's up with VJ, bro?
What's up with him?
That
What
nigga,
you want to talk about?
I love how he just out of the mud, starving. Young
Was he the one that was living off the generator?
Yeah. And you drafted
That's
him
insane,
to
bro.
You drafted him to Philly. A dog city. And they forced the nigga to say "Go Birds." That's how you. I love Philly. Bully niggas to greatness. You see Paul George.
You finna know all the words to Dreams and Nightmare about games.
Fly, Eagles, fly. He gonna be singing that shit more than anything.
To rhyme like this.
Right. It's just gonna be interesting how they team is structured. Who gonna get to play and where? Like they got Maxey. They got what's to do with the nail polish coming off the injury?
Nail polish man.
McCain, right? They got McCain coming back. Like Paul George is still there, so it's just gonna be interesting. Right? It's gonna be interesting to see what
if they don't start the fucking season with Maxey, McCain, Paul George, find you a power forward.
Yabusele signing back.
Yabusele might. They say he on the move because he's on the move. They actually signed somebody from the Nets, so he might be on the move somewhere. I'm praying to God we could just use. Niggas talking about bring CP3 back. No, bring
Bring somebody who go play hard.
Yeah, bro. Like you can wave.
Chris Paul gonna play hard. He just gonna get hurt in 6 minutes.
Or you can do this. You can wave
so hard he can play.
You can wave Drew. Was it Eubanks? Wave him. Bring in Yabusele for I don't know how long.
Give it to him.
And then
how niggas take money out of his pocket, put it in this nigga's pocket.
I'm out here doing Lawrence Frank job for him. Yeah. Cut this nigga.
Well, what'd you think of the Clippers pick?
It's the out of pocket segment.
Yannick Conan Niederhauser.
Bro, he can speak a lot of languages for sure.
Oh wow, that'll help him being in Los Angeles.
Know how to say bucket in all of them too.
But, for me, bro. So,
you better know how to say G League.
So for sure, for sure. So the crazy part of him, dog. For sure. I'm not even argue, dog. For sure. For sure. The co-part,
but that's gonna be good for him.
I called this nigga he using my bar against me. I called this nigga. Bro, he was driving. He said, how you feel about the G League? I'm like, nigga, what? I'm not even putting this nigga in the game, bro. Because
you got Zubac and you just signed Brook Lopez.
But not even that, bro. Like, I feel like the Clippers' makeup right now is to get young.
Yeah.
Right? And it's supposed to get young at all costs because you're the laughing stock of the league right now because of what you did.
What you mean, like when they lost again?
No. So the Clippers
did.
is the laughing stock of the league right now is because even though we can keep saying, oh, I would have did this, I would have did that, it's just showing everything that you gave up for so little. You get what I'm saying?
Got you. With SGA stuff coming back to roots.
And not even that. You know what I mean? They can talk about the owner and all this shit. Fuck all that, bro. It literally boils down to you traded SGA, right, who in-house was being told that he was going to be a dog. And then you traded all these pieces. And then the pieces that was traded ended up being, Jalen Williams.
Yeah, some good stuff.
Another kid that just got cut who was hooping in Charlotte. I think it was like Trey Mann.
Okay.
All these draft picks, because Trey Mann got cut, just it's Charlotte, for God's sake. But if you take Trey Mann, Jalen Williams, it answers what you need. You need to be, what we asking for right now? Backup point guard. There you go.
And a power forward.
And Jalen Williams, he's not powerful. He's not a power forward, but it's another piece that could have been added. You know what I mean? And it could have been you who's celebrating because you went young and then you got Zoo instead of Chet, you know?
Right.
And you got all these pieces running around. You could have been hoisting up the trophy versus now we kind of keep saying we're a destination spot. You're not a destination spot.
Yeah,
your destination is Cancun, buddy.
Right? Like you're not a true destination spot because when I look, you know what I'm saying, if I take Figueroa straight down, it's the purple and gold who's still sitting in the city, you know?
Yeah.
And anybody who goes to play with them, your shots is limited because you got two old niggas that's taking all the shots.
For now. For now.
Harden gonna get his 20 shots. Kawhi gonna get his 20 shots.
But shit, honestly though, Harden has been very generous though.
I mean, Harden always been able to pass the ball.
Yeah.
It's my whole thing with James Harden is in the playoffs, bro. When your best is when your best is required, he just has the longest track record now of not showing up,
leaving teams on red.
Yeah, and leaving you hanging. So that's why I'm just like, yo, this nigga had the
Put a
nerve
strip
to
club-
decline
hey,
it.
Put a strip club into it. I bet you he do numbers.
Dog, and had the nerve to
give you
get
everything he can.
had the nerve to get a new contract with more money.
They gave him a raise.
Everybody got raised, bro. The fucking NBA salary went up. Everybody got a little uptick. It's like when you go at a job and your job say, we're gonna give you 25 cents. That's what it is.
The grant got approved.
I can't wait for that job. The 5 million be compared to the quarter, right?
That 2%. Hey,
Like-
depending on where you at, 2% is
like people was tripping.
It's a great point.
Yeah,
People was tripping, right? It was like, oh, James Harden got a huge. I'm saying it was a huge increase. Well, last year, bro, was what 36. He got what 40.
He got 41.
40, like it's like
42.
no 40.6. Let's
We're not.
He had 41.
He said we're not rounding
we
shit.
ain't rounding shit. 40.6. When we working with this salary, bro, you gonna stick to these hard numbers. But it's like little shit like that. But if you look at the whole contract structure, it's still contract friendly. You know what I mean? And the cool part was because of his loyalty. The reason why it looks so funky is because it's guaranteed money up front, which that second year is not like a big back boatload of money. So
That was a lot of B's, bro.
big back. I just want to make
Boom, bop, bing, boom, boom, bop, bam.
That's how it feels. You feel me? That's
We
how
wouldn't
it feels.
understand.
Niggas don't understand that second year.
Yeah, that second, and then because like after this season, they'll probably go back to the table, renegotiate another extension.
Not really, because how his contract is lined up with Kawhi. So in 2027, the only thing I'm really looking at on my books is going to be Zubac and probably somebody else. And that's the funny part of it, because now it's like, all right, in 2027, who are we targeting? Because if some of these players are signing their long contracts, you have all this cap money to work with. Are you retooling? Because what we gonna figure out, And that's why this is my opinion. Not to go too crazy. The kid we drafted at 30 is straight developed. We're gonna see if he gonna even last, because he's by 2027.
D&D.
You gotta see what's going on. Sanders is also a development. He's a big 6'8" guard from Nevada, a senior, which y'all gonna see a lot of as the NIL deals start to flow in. You're gonna see a lot of seniors starting to come out, because niggas gonna stay in college. Because I give them more money, I'm gonna stay in college.
I mean, M's in college.
This is this year, bro.
I got the hose. Sorry.
Indubitably. Indubitably.
Stay on campus.
You tricking, they throwing.
Right.
It's like a fucking fast food menu at the Waffle House.
All Star special, baby.
This year alone, bro, and people can hate it all they want to. I'm gonna put, I always do this. Jordan Miller's on notice. Kobe Brown is on notice. Mm-hmm. Patrick Baldwin Jr. is on notice, and I think it's Chris Christie, correct? Mm-hmm.
Max is on the list. It used to be.
Chris Christie is on notice, and not really too much him, because he's young. He got to add on weight, but that should have been his goal this whole season.
Got you.
And the reason why I say they're on notice is because this is your last shot.
Yeah.
And the cool part, if y'all pan out to be good, you're the stepping stone to whoever they bring in. So if you say, for example,
you're the selling point.
Yeah.
Like, if I come here.
Zubac doing Zoo shit, so Zoo good.
Yeah.
But
he solidified.
Yeah. If Jordan Miller turns out to be the point guard that I know he can be, right? And this is me, I call him a shell, a FGA, because when he's hooping, the game slows down just for him. Mm. If he pans out to be the way he pans out, I have my point guard of the future.
Yeah, and I mean, you brought up 2027. Here's a quick list of some of the free agents that year. Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Giannis, Dame, Jimmy Butler, Joker, Karl Anthony Towns, Paul George, Kawhi, Trae Young, Luka, James Harden, Kyrie, Michael Porter Jr., SGA, Jalen Green. So it's
a lot of fish.
Right. It's a lot of them out there.
But you gotta think about it. Let's automatically X off a few of those, right?
Right. SGA is
not leaving.
I don't think Steph is leaving.
Joker's not leaving. Steph is gonna retire.
Right. I would assume Luke is gonna sign an extension with the Lakers.
Yeah. You'll see now. If he signs the extension, then cool. If he don't, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Los Angeles Clippers.
Stop it.
Nigga, y'all gonna be right back signing Kawhi
Right.
again.
You know what? And with that being
Kawhi,
said,
man, come on.
let's go to quick hits.
Try it.
Because he talking about
Reckless.
Luka going to the Clippers like the Lakers just didn't get sold. First quick hit, Lakers got sold. Mark Walters 2 weeks ago. Now we got money too, baby.
How many B's?
Now we got that was 10 B's.
B's in the trap.
10 B's. We got money now,
They got
baby.
B's in the trap, boy.
Niggas can't even remix the B's idea.
The B's knees.
Big back bank. But nah,
Hella
y'all,
B's.
y'all got money, but this not the MLB. So what are we talking about?
Oh no, it just means it's gonna be really nice for the players now.
Not even, bro.
Look for upgrades at
Yeah, a lot of
soon.
upgrades.
So let me help the Laker fans out there understand a few things, because even though I covered the Clippers, I was digging in deep about to sell the team. So the new owner,
Can't
right?
believe this shit.
I got to,
He hate
man.
researching.
I fucking hate it. But this
I can't believe these
this-
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
sold
run
this-
his credentials,
Put all
nigga.
this money.
Who is Mark Walters?
so Mark Walters, I think don't he run Disney? Ain't that Mr. Disney?
I don't know. I know he owned the Dodgers.
Oh, he on the Dodgers, but
Shit, he damn near Mr. LA. So
Right.
I told you.
He owned the Dodgers.
I don't know
And the Dodgers got the highest payroll in the MLB. I know
Hey,
that.
don't quote
He
me.
ain't sweating none.
Don't quote me on maybe Mr. Disney. I don't know fuck what he does, but this is what he can do, right?
Uh-huh.
When it comes to the Lakers organization, the Lakers has always been a good organization at finding certain players with the scouting team, right?
Right.
What he can actually do to make the Lakers better, and everyone keeps saying arena, or move the Lakers. No. What he can do is literally wipe the house clean.
Yeah, we're not going nowhere.
No. Wipe the house clean, except for one person there. Shout out to my dog Mike. But wipe everyone clean. And what this necessarily means is, with the money he has, he can literally splurge on the highest and highest of qualities of GMs.
Rob, count your days,
He
buddy.
He can necessarily splurge on the top.
Like, I brought you Luka. I got you LeBron. I got you Luka.
Nah, Magic got us
And
LeBron.
look, top medical,
Nah,
Right.
I'll take your credit.
top scouts. That's where the money can be
Yeah.
spent, because you got to remember, due to CJ, Taliban, McCullen, he's going to fucking jail for
This CBA dog is coming home
Dog.
to roost. This is crazy.
And because of these aprons, right? Because like I
Yeah.
said, they want to make other teams better. The Lakers
Taking
can't.
these teams to
the
the
La-
grill
the
with
La-
these aprons.
The Lakers can't really do nothing with these aprons. So
Right.
they still.
And I mean, you
gotta-
can't. It's just you got to get out fast.
No,
So
it's
like
not-
we
it's not
watching.
you can't, bro. You really gotta.
You can, because Boston was in the apron. They just didn't want to get to the second one. So it's really a tax and a repeat tax offender. So if you got too much, you could do it for a year. But that second year, bro, that's why
Yeah,
Drew got
damn
traded.
near
That's
double.
why they looking for somebody to take. They sent away Kristaps. They looking for somebody to take Derek White, maybe. Like,
But you gotta think though, how long that team was together?
2 seasons.
2 seasons, right?
right?
But even though they dumped him, the contract still got to be friendly to dump. You get what I'm saying? Like you, not kind of, because you got to think about what team is going to take this contract,
Right.
right? You got to find a team that's going to be dump friendly,
I
because
was only the bad teams could take him.
and the cold part is the bad teams don't want to take on shit they can't get rid of, because
Right.
their job is I'm taking for a reason, nigga. I'm not taking on
Right.
this star
They-
for
they-
no reason.
They taking them on with 2 years left on their deal, because like after the
Look-
season,
Or we gonna buy him
at
out
the-
like Drew.
Look at the
like-
Washington Wizards, bro. Everybody on their fucking thing, even though it's the Unk Nation team, everybody coming off their books pretty soon.
Right. Same thing with Brooklyn. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
doing
they
the
all
same thing.
looking to start the season off good. Show everybody they healthy
Yeah.
so that they can find.
But that's a great point,
Find
like-
somewhere to play in the playoffs.
Mark Walters coming in
To spend the money there.
Yeah. To infrastructure.
Yeah.
Yeah, shore it up, because everybody's been calling the Lakers a mom and pop organization for a long time, and it's really family friendly and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting to see.
Just redo crypto, bro.
10
Like,
B's.
fuck that
10
motherfucker ran
B's,
down.
dog.
And the cold part,
That's
and
a lot, and didn't blink.
And the crazy part is with Mark, bro,
Went to brunch.
he's still not the richest owner in the league. He number 2. Steve still running the show. You can't beat Microsoft, dog.
We still got money though.
Them niggas just opened up an AI thing for no, I'm serious. Hey, they just opened up a AI thing to do surgeries. They say it's better than actually
how
the
much
doctor
you,
doing
how much
surgery.
you bought the Clippers for?
You
Not
know,
enough.
It don't matter. It don't matter how much he's balling for. You know what it's
Lakers
called?
is still worth more.
No, you know what it's called? It's called a bargain, baby. Because
It's called a bargain, man.
You still got
Yeah, because we was trying to get that
organization
racist out the building.
he paid more. He paid more for that shit.
Racist.
Paid more for less.
bro. I'm telling you right now.
You mean I bought this and I'm a champion?
No, he ain't.
This shit come with 17 whips.
No, the Cobra, he not even the champion.
Shit.
Because you didn't win shit.
You
just
can't tell
balling
me.
for it. No,
I own this.
that's
Nah,
like
he
buying-
ain't no champion. He
not
ain't no
champion.
champion.
I'm a
He a champion
Well,
in baseball.
no, technically he
I
is a
bought a
champion because
championship organization.
he's been a
Oh,
shareholder for a
partially
minute. So yeah,
flipping
technically
for
he's a
he
champion.
Yeah.
But Don, you ain't.
He ain't the face.
Wait.
They
Time
ain't hand him the trophy.
out. Your percentage of the ring only got one diamond. You not.
Oh, here we go. How many diamonds Steve got? All right, next room. Next quick hit.
Hey, move on. You know how many diamonds Steve got? How many
many?
essays you turned in college?
How many what?
How many essays you turned in college?
A lot.
Using what program?
Oh, that AI wasn't around when I
No,
was.
not
in
AI.
college.
What was the program that?
Oh, you talking about Microsoft Word?
Hello. That nigga been a champion all our lives, nigga. Every essay, every type. When
For sure, I'ma still use it.
When you spell the word wrong, line up red. That was
We'll
Steve.
tell him to hang Microsoft in the rafters, nigga.
He did. When you
did.
When you go to into that big ass ring, nigga, that's
You see
Microsoft.
the lights on the seats?
Nigga, see them cannons shooting all this bullshit. That's
You see
Microsoft.
the
nigga.
interactive board?
All right,
Nigga,
man.
hey, where Money Mike? Nigga, he'll tell you all the shit wired in that motherfucker is Steve.
Fact. Shout out to AT&T.
Yeah.
Sponsor
Everything
us.
wired in that motherfucker is Microsoft, nigga.
In the veins.
It's in the veins.
I don't know how I figure out this. I seen the motherboard, nigga. This, fuck.
Sorry. Got quiet out of nowhere. My bad, y'all.
Big thirsty.
For all our listeners.
Yeah, you heard that nigga took a big gulp.
He
Nigga,
got
you
thirsty.
Right.
The host got thirsty.
We doing ASMR now?
Big swallow.
Hey, yo. Chill. Look, do me and walk off.
fuck, nigga, you alright?
Wildin'.
Big
Next quick hit. We talked about, Kyrie and James Harden extension. LeBron opted into his
Absolutely.
$52.6 million for this season. I'm upset. I feel like he should have opted out and
said,
took a
"Fuck
2-year, $35-40 million.
Hey,
Duh.
Fuck y'all.
That nigga
y'all
LeBron said,
niggas.
"Yo, if you think I'm taking less, you got me fucked up."
You must not know who I am.
he literally
Let
said,
me
Nah.
remind you I'm the king.
And I'm just like, yo, like we could have used that $15 million to do
not really,
something
bro.
crazy.
You know, he told you, fuck you, it's year 23.
Facts.
I'm making 50 mil. If I want
Facts.
to ride into the sunset, guess what's happening in Los Angeles, the All Star game. So I'm doing that too with my 50 million with Savannah.
You could have did that with 40 though.
Nah.
Like, bro said, yo, there's no way James Harden is getting paid more than me this season.
Fuck that. Hell no. Yep.
There's no. That didn't start looking around like, all right, who getting paid what? There's no way I'm letting him anywhere near
I'm
me.
finna renegotiate. Nigga, no, y'all got some money somewhere. Y'all just sold for 10 million.
Y'all just sold for $10 billion. Y'all got money.
My little money.
That nigga Luka.
My little money.
that nigga-
Oh, I'm sick.
But you gotta think though, LeBron. Why LeBron tripping, bro? You got Lobos Tequila. You got Space Jam Part 2.
That's how billionaires
You got-
get made, I guess,
Hey, man,
right?
Capitalism, okay?
No, you got the talk show with Steve Nash.
Yeah.
I know
You got
probably-
barbershop,
Hey,
barbershop. I know you funneling other projects, other investments,
movies. You
property,
got Clutch Sports.
property.
You got,
Nigga, you got Rich Paul. Like,
hey,
Rich
your
Paul,
portfolio is amazing.
yeah.
got
And this
Uninterrupted,
nigga sweating
got the
50, bro.
podcast.
Sweating it, no, but
No, he's sweating.
take it what's owed to him.
Bro,
Yeah, man.
what's
no.
owed to you, nigga? Did we win?
What's owed to me is I signed on the dotted line for $50 million. Like, that's what's owed to me.
Y'all
That's what I
put it in
mean.
my contract
I'm not
that I
saying,
can pick
like,
up this
You
52.
know what's crazy?
So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick up 50. I'm getting paid $1 million a week.
You know what's
52
even
million. It's
crazy,
52 weeks in a year. I'm
Jesus.
getting my 52 million.
I'm gonna say this, and I
A
said
million a week.
I said this last week because I'm finna dig him up. Kobe would have did this.
Man.
But Kobe did do
He
this.
did do it.
Kobe, would've
Kobe
did
did do
And
this. What are you talking
Mark
about?
Cuban said amnesty.
Kobe, right? Dwight, Kobe had Dwight asking for an amnesty. Like, yo, we should amnesty Kobe so we can have some more money around
No.
this motherfucker.
You know why he did that to the white? Because he really didn't like that nigga. It wasn't like that, bro. He really hated the white, bro.
So yeah, but Kobe definitely did not leave $1 on the table.
like for what?
And he was nowhere near the player that LeBron
If
is
I'm a
now
player-
at that age.
if
You know what
I'm
I'm
a
saying?
player-
So
Oh no, if Kobe didn't blow his Achilles, nigga, he probably still be playing to this day.
yeah, I mean, he loved the game. He loved the game. So
No, that nigga had the Lakers in the chokehold. Nigga, they was gonna play to 66.
and they would have let him. They would have let him. It's just one of those
Who
things.
gonna tell
Like
24 no?
right, not me.
You mean I like?
I ain't doing it.
I like 8 better, bro. I like 8 Kobe.
Either or,
Hey,
it's
they
preference.
retired both. So
Right.
so they respect it. They respect the hustle.
Right. So it's just one of those things. But I definitely feel like LeBron.
But as a player,
As a fan,
in
LeBron
a
should have
player
took less.
perspective, I'm not leaving no money on the table.
Yeah,
Fuck
completely.
y'all. Y'all
understand.
billionaires owning these teams.
And he knew what he was doing when he signed that.
He signed it,
when
but
he
he-
did that
he
CBA
knew-
all them years ago for players over 35 that can make X amount of money. Like, yeah,
Oh no,
Been
he
Mr. 1+1 for a long time.
facts.
he signed that contract too because he know y'all niggas ain't getting no center, bro. He said the center is me.
I am the
I'm
center.
the center of attention.
Literally
I'm
centerpiece.
centerpiece,
God damn it.
nigga. And he called part. He was like, "Yeah, I know the Lakers." can
DeAndre
figure
ain't
it
on the
out."
board.
Huh?
DeAndre ain't on the board.
Like he said, you know,
You don't like that one?
no, bro. Everyone knows he's going to the
Kessler Walker.
Hold on. He's going to the Lakers, bro. But he has clear waivers, and that's Wednesday. So he's gonna go to the Lakers. I called that shit as soon as he got released.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for his. And
you're
the cold part
you're very gracious.
because he did a buyout, bro. I think y'all barely have to spend like
We
10
can pay him
million to
less.
pick him
Yeah.
up. Yeah, because Portland's still
I
funding.
would
the
say
buyout.
Portland pay that man so we can take him for, so we can pay him less. Thanks.
Yeah, because
I'm excited.
whatever
about
he
that.
get in LA, he getting half.
I just hope LeBron, bro. I know your shoulders are strong, but just know that if the Lakers cannot field an amazing team this season, it's going to fall on you. Everybody's gonna look at that $52 million. If you're not averaging 28, 8, and 8, nigga,
It's gonna be 25.
if you're not averaging 28, 8, and 8, it's gonna be an issue.
It's gonna be like 23. These numbers gonna go down. They gonna be like, get the ball to Luka. Stop playing.
Probably, yeah, for sure.
Because Luka better get his 28, 8, and 8. That's some shit shaking around this bitch.
Luka got to be 32, 8, 8.
Yeah. For
God
shaking
damn.
around this bitch.
But all right, man. Next quick hit. Candace Parker had her jersey retired this weekend.
Yeah.
Shout out to her, man.
like
I've been a fan of her since like 02, 03.
We know
When she
you been
was
crushing.
McDonald's All-American. She was in the dunk contest. She won.
She was a volunteer. I was trying to volunteer.
Definitely had a crush on her growing up. Then I was like, oh, she can actually hoop. Like, she's really good. Went on to Tennessee. Number 1 overall pick. Comes to the Sparks. Like, and just has an amazing career with the Sparks.
Start to finish.
Won Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season.
Wow.
Like, yeah, so
Wow.
just a GOAT in every sense of the word, bro.
Lisa Leslie rookie.
Yeah, like got to learn from Lisa. Won the championship in 2016. And so yeah, man, it was dope to see. Like they was playing Jay-Z all night because you know that was her Jay-Z, her favorite rapper.
She went to Chicago, won a chip there in her hometown.
Yeah.
What? Come on.
And they're gonna retire her jersey later this
would,
season,
yeah.
I believe. So
The
yeah,
city
like,
got to retire.
yeah. So that's dope.
Running around the city, collecting all these accolades.
Right.
Hoarding them.
Did you guys get to watch any of it? Of the game?
Yeah, I
or
watched
or
Angel Reese hoop on Candace Parker. Now you thought she wasn't gonna hoop on that night. She was gonna show her
Hey,
this.
she been on the roll.
She
been on the
was
roll.
showing her this is what I aspire to be. You feel
Right.
me? Like, yo, you know, Lisa Leslie was your mentor. You know what I'm saying? Lisa Leslie is rocking with Angel, and I feel like the same energy can be pushed to Angel. Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie, y'all gonna mentor my girl.
We gonna see. I mean, they're doing a great job of that. You know, and Candace gave a great speech at halftime. You know about, you know, a lot of times they say athletes have 2 deaths, and she was like, no, we look at. She wants to look at it as 2 lives. So you know, now she's in her second life, broadcasting. You know, businesswoman. She was saying that she would love to be part of an ownership group in the future for one of these WNBA teams. So.
Start
Congrats to her, man. She's on the chair for Tennessee. She's trying to get them to Tennessee, yeah.
Man, fuck Tennessee. Start Houston. Not bringing up every city but Houston. I'm getting frustrated.
Well, she got ties to Tennessee, and it's it would be a startup franchise and all that stuff. So
start Houston back up. The keys is right there. The Ferrari's in the garage. Start the fucking car. Start it up.
Well, we can go there.
Listen, Houston Comets. I'm gonna start it. Fuck that. WNBA, y'all niggas don't know this, dog. Fucking Cleveland, nigga. Who the fuck would have played ball in Cleveland?
Dog.
You gave me Cleveland, Detroit Shock, and Philly. I'm cool with Philly. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fucking Cleveland in 2028.
And they come first, right? Like,
And they up first.
Cleveland up first.
Bro, they could have been in 2030, bro. You move. And the cold part, this is fucking irritating my soul. Detroit Shock was a team that they used to have before, right? They used to Charlotte Sting, Detroit Shock, Houston Comets. You should revive what you lost before you expand to new shit. And I get it. You want to expand to new cities. Detroit Shock should be fucking first because it's a team that's being, rejuvenated, brought back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Philly and Cleveland is two new cities.
Yeah, and I mean all these cities have, built-in basketball fan bases. So I'm just like, I don't know who asked for Cleveland, but count your fucking days, dog. Because we didn't ask for this. Like, we've been asking literally they're giving us stuff that we've never asked for. Like, I've never heard nobody say that. Like,
you gave me Canada. And
international. We understand
There's no knock on it. You already know who invested on that team. Sabrina Williams is tied in with that team. But it's
makes sense. But it's the international thing, so it makes sense. You gave us Golden State, Tech money. We understand that too. I don't understand Cleveland.
What the fuck is Portland? Portland used to have a team, but still,
I don't know. They just want something close to Seattle. Like, I don't.
Fuck, like,
It's stress.
Yeah,
you might as well just give me the fucking New Orleans then.
I mean,
Anywhere but Cleveland.
Dog,
I'm glad that they're expanding. Like, let's be sure to put that out there.
Right.
I'm ecstatic because it will fix the problem.
More roster space, right?
These
Exactly.
draft picks.
More roster slots for these drafted players as well as the undrafted players and the free agents and all that
Technically, but you gotta really open it up past 12 to 15. If you open it to 15, we would have no problem.
Open up the rosters too.
Well, I mean, by adding 3 teams, that's 36 spots. Like, so that's.
But that's gonna be filled up. It's a bunch of veterans running around that.
Yeah,
this veterans getting cut right now. They still be playing. You feel me?
Yeah, but I mean, it's they going at the pace that they can.
Oh, they could have gave me fucking
what do they
Utah.
know about
That
Cleveland
been
that
mad.
we don't know?
I don't know.
You know what's crazy, bro? They could have gave me fucking Utah, and I wouldn't have been as frustrated as
What?
Cleveland.
Hey, LeBron finna put on a wig and go play for that team.
I can do it for him.
I can do it for him.
LeBron a man.
Look, Marianne, relax.
LeBron got to get off my way. And if you call me Marianne one more time, y'all niggas not gonna do that. You gotta stop doing that.
Why? You the one talking about putting a wig on.
I'm gonna put a wig on.
What's gonna be your name? You can't be Joanna. That's taken.
Nah, it's Beaverwana.
Beaverwana. Oh, you gonna be Dewana?
Dewana B.
Hey, it be 2 of us in the league. Hey, both
Dewana
of us,
Beaver.
Hey, both of us 6 feet out. Wear ass son. As soon as you get traded to the Mercury, out. No, I want AT to beat my ass. But if we was to do a post moves, I'll wear ass out with a good, because she's skinny as hell.
Lord, yeah, she is.
Skinny as hell, boy.
We'll talk more about that later.
I'm not trying to sexualize these women.
Thank God. Next quick hit.
Charges.
Did you guys see that Nafisha Collier and Caitlin Clark have been named the All Star captains?
That's sick.
Shout out to them.
That's sick.
Why?
On that list, I didn't see somebody.
It's fans. Fan vote.
Hey, I fucking hate the fans.
How many times did you vote?
Oh, a whole lot.
No, you didn't. It's like a lie.
You know how many email accounts I got, nigga? I was making new ones.
I voted one time.
I voted more than 5.
Interesting.
Angel gonna get in.
She's definitely gonna be an all-star.
But she should have been a starter.
Well, I mean, who you taking off then? Let's play that game.
Shit.
Since you want to play, let's play.
Call it. Put the
First
list
name
up.
you call, he gonna say.
I'm pulling it up. I know Aaliyah Boston was on there.
Off.
Crazy.
You called it. First name you say.
Off. Keep going. You keep going.
Kick her off. All right, all-star pool. Aaliyah Boston. Paige. This is alphabetical order.
Slow it down. Off. I'll keep going.
Paige Beckers.
It's okay.
Alicia Gray.
It's okay.
Sabrina Ionescu. Yeah.
Okay.
Nneka Ogwumike.
Definitely.
Satu Sabali.
Indubitably.
She been hooping.
I said indubitably. That's no questions asked. That's immediately.
You said like kick her off.
No, put on her twice. Shit.
Satu on both sides.
Breanna Stewart and Asia Wilson.
Yeah.
So who you kicking off for?
There's one more person to call.
That's the starters pool. That's it.
Oh, I'll take off.
They're only drafting the starters.
I'll take off Gray.
I don't know if you can. So that's the other thing too, because they only do guards and forwards. So you would have to kick off a forward. So who you kicking off out of Nneka, Satu, Breanna, and Asia Wilson?
Boston.
You gonna kick off Aaliyah Boston?
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pack that shit up.
All right.
Because the thing is, bro, like, I'm not even trying to say it. So we live in a stat world, right?
Yeah.
And to reach stats, bro, is speaking volumes. Like, she's in the top. When you mention, like, players is averaging what she's averaging, bro, it's Asia Wilson, Angel Reese, and it's like two more. It's like Natasha and somebody else. Aaliyah Boston's nowhere to be found in that motherfucking standing. You get what I'm saying? And this, Angel, and I might sound like a teamer here because I am.
I was like, you are, but it's cool. If you own it,
Reese's Pieces.
I was like, yeah, if you own it, that's all that matters,
Capital
bro.
head Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, as long as you own it, that's all that matters.
No peanut butter needed.
Hey, yo.
Hey, bro, I'm allergic. But I ain't trying to die on this mountain by my goddamn self.
I'm allergic.
But no, if you look at it, bro, she's averaging a double-double. And like, people, it's just crazy to me, you know what I'm saying, how the negativity was so loud and now her hooping is so it's
quiet.
It's quiet. It's moderate. Niggas just waiting for her to post a 2 and 11 stat.
Oh, and they back outside. Yeah,
like it's crazy.
That's lame.
It's crazy. A motherfucker's question is 6 for 12 good for a person hooping. That's 50% from the fucking field. That's good.
Yeah, that's good on all accounts. Yeah, like
6 for 12, nigga. You on the division?
Nah, but I'm looking at these numbers that Aaliyah been putting up, brother. I ain't taking 30 off the floor though.
I'm taking it off the floor, bro.
We know.
What we know.
I'm taking her off, bro.
I'm pulling up the comparison. Aaliyah's averaging 15, 8, and 3, and Angel's averaging 12, 12, and 3.
That's stupid.
And 1.8 steals compared to Aaliyah's 0.8 steals. So I mean, Angel putting up numbers, bro. Like, she not scoring at a high clip, or she wasn't scoring at a high clip earlier in the season. These last week or two, she's been kicking it up. But voting's already close.
Parlay this fuck.
And I mean, Aaliyah definitely got an influx of fan vote playing next to Caitlyn for sure. Who do you think each side is going? Who do you guys think each one is going to pick first, and then we can move on?
Asia Wilson.
I think Caitlin Clark is going to pick Aaliyah Boston. And then I think Nafisa Collier is going to pick Breanna Stewart because they do that Rivals League together.
Swapperoo.
Business move on both ends.
Swapperoo.
And then after that, it gets interesting to see who goes next and who goes where.
Hey, what is wrong with Twitter, bro?
Asia is out here putting the team on her back.
Literally. What do you mean? What's wrong with Twitter? What's going on over there?
Somebody tweeted out MPJ and 2 Israel's in the same locker room. That's wild.
Why is that? Who is he? Or what has he said about that? Yeah.
He be talking.
Okay.
They said they ain't sharing shit.
But I'm saying, what has Michael Porter Jr. said bad about Israel?
I guess they just talking about how Israel don't like to share and MPJ don't like to share, so they just not going to share the ball.
Oh. Swing what? There's not no swing.
Swing.
There's no such thing as swing.
It's actually something MPG said. Somebody said, who got the quote?
I'm sure somewhere there got to be. They didn't say that for nothing.
That's
Did
crazy.
you find it? Or
I'm looking for it.
All right.
He said something wild, but when I find it, it's over with.
Next quick hit. Jalen Ramsey traded to the Steelers for Minkah Fitzpatrick. Did you guys see this?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
You have any thoughts on it? It was a pretty big thing this morning.
Pretty even. I think that's an even trade. And then the Dolphins doubled down on it and sent Jonnu Smith over there.
The tight end?
So it was like a 2-for-1.
Okay. That was my big thing. I didn't know about that part.
They traded Minka away to bring him back.
Yeah. You better now. Come back this
You better learn some shit.
Yeah, I think you're better than Jalen at this point in his career, so you can help us more. I didn't know that the Jonnu Smith was sent to the Steelers too, but that was my big takeaway. Like, the Steelers have never been bad on defense. Like, that's never been their issue. Their issue has always been offense. Like, can you score? Like, and you lost your quarterback, your running back, and your top receiver from all last year. Like,
And replace them all.
yeah.
Well, we gotta think about it like this, right? Like, they pick up a fucking standout tight end. That's a weapon to use, and then we all know Jalen. We all know DK's there. Their running back room is kind of whatever, but shit, Jalen Ramsey's gonna be moved to safety, bro. So you really didn't lose. Jalen Ramsey's
That's why I said
gonna play strong.
And then you can put him in different positions. You can put him outside on corner. On
he's gonna get cooked at corner, bro. The corner position.
That's passing by a little bit.
It's a young man's game. Like you saw Darius Slay a little bit, you know. But see, Darius was
And Slay out there too.
Wilson
Yeah.
was out there doing it.
Slay is a technical thing. Like if you ever watch Slay highlights, bro, the way he baits you a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was a few times Slays got cooked, but it was always the up top help from Blankenship that cleared it up, you know.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to that safety help.
definitely. But Ramsey at safety is cool because Ramsey's gonna be a ball hog. He's not a hitter, so I don't expect him to come down.
fuck
But
that. He be
you let that bitch
I
fly.
was about to say he could tackle.
He tackles.
Bro, he ain't bringing no boom like no Blankenship, bro.
He ain't Derwin James.
He ain't
Like,
Hamilton. Hey, look, he ain't Hamilton coming
Yeah.
downhill waking shit up.
it's different when you played it your whole life.
Yeah, like bro, some of them safeties come downhill trying to clean house, like.
Yeah.
But then you got the corners that transition to safety, and it's like, all right,
Yeah, he gonna be
you a thumper, but
Yeah.
you ain't thumping.
Like you said, ball hawk.
You see Jalen Ramsey come down here trying to lay wood. That nigga's shoulders dislocated in fucking 50 states.
He just mad because he weak. Remember that?
If he
Mad
if-
'cause he
if
weak.
Jalen Ramsey go back to
tell me.
sassiness, I'm sold.
I'm here for it. Right.
If he
Sassy Jalen, my favorite Jalen. dog.
You tell me.
the matchup I can't wait to see is Chase versus Jalen. You know them niggas always beefing.
Oh yeah, man.
They get to play each other more frequently now.
Twice as years. Circle it. Y'all got any other quick hits before we move on? No, I got a random question before quick hits. Before rule breakers. It was a video going around. Jeff Teague said was talking about the weirdest class he took in college, and it was a miming class. And he was like, one of the things that they had to do was like learn how to walk a dog. Like he had to mime walking the dog. So I just want to know, did you guys take any weird classes in college, or just what was the most difficult class if you don't have a weird one that you took while you were in undergrad? What?
Because I took flag football.
Oh my God!
Easy A.
Why are you?
I needed an elective. It was right there. Easy lane. Just put it by the rim. I'm going to dunk it.
So you took a class to go learn how to grab ass. You fucking
Hey, we was playing on artificial turf.
you fucking freak.
Oh, you felt fast out there.
Fucking freak. That's why you wear them fucking shorts and shit. Because in that class, you have to wear some shorts that can grab you.
was cooking shit.
That's hilarious.
You got a job because you got to take
Bro
care of my
said-
nephew and my niece. I want to call you some names so bad.
Bro said I took flag football. What about you, Beef? Do you have a class in mind that you remember that was kind of off the grid, weird or something?
It wasn't weird, bro, but it was hard, and I thought it was gonna be an easy.
What?
I took a women feminist class. I thought the shit was gonna be like how high.
Fuck these bitches.
Hey, and you know what the crazy part is though? Like, so we walk in there, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a bunch of women in there, bro. It's more niggas than women, bro.
I bet because y'all had the same stupid idea.
And the teacher made it so hard. Like,
For sure. Y'all gonna learn today.
I think I gotta.
Was the teacher had short hair? Had the shortcut?
I think I gotta see in that class.
Daddy.
I gotta see in that class, bro. She was not. And it wasn't even from my papers. My papers was keeping me afloat. It was my fucking test, bro. Like I was failing them tests so
It's
bad.
engaged.
Oh
She was
my
like, you
God.
always sleep in the class. I'm like,
you signed up for a sausage
bro,
fest.
it was crazy. I didn't even think. And like the cold part, like it was like 2 or 3 of us on there from the football team. One nigga dropped out. I didn't drop out because I knew like I was going to transfer out to go with my scholarship and shit. So I just needed this class, bro. And I'm like,
That is hilarious, bro.
yeah, I took a women feminist class. So I understand it. I just don't. Sometimes I just be like, I don't want to hear this shit.
Yeah. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I took a zoology class while I was at Santa Monica. So it was actually pretty cool. Like we did a lot of dissections because we didn't do dissections at my high school. Yeah. So in college we was dissecting frogs and squids.
I did take a science class that had us cutting up rats.
Yeah. I think we did a rat too, if I'm not mistaken. So
I don't
yeah.
want to get fucked up, but I took in high school. I didn't need the science class, but I took the chemistry class because like I walked in there and I wanted to get canceled. No, I thought we was doing that.
Thought we was cooking work, whipping the work with the
Bro.
fork, boy.
I'm gonna take this shit back to the block.
I walked in there, bro. Like this is how ignorant I am, bro.
They call me Big Meech.
Hey, this how ignorant I am, bro. I really walked in the class. I'm like, we not blowing shit up. Like that's what I kept saying. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga say, yo, I just watched the whole series of Breaking Bad, dog. You mean to tell me we're not about to do that in here?
Bro, I wanted to blow.
I thought I was gonna come in here and be Bill Nye.
Bro, I wanted to blow shit up so
Nigga thought
bad,
he was Walter White.
bro.
He was about to be Breaking Bad.
I took some interesting ass classes, man.
Hey, shout out to you, man. That's dope.
Another one I took was Jesus and Muhammad.
That was the name of the class.
Don't God, that was the name of the class. Jesus and Muhammad, bro. Jesus and Muhammad, bro.
You was like learning the Bible versus
I was the Bible versus,
the Quran.
Islam.
Okay.
Quran and all that shit.
took
And it was crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like when you read the two, like side by side, because we had to read
just
Bible
a different
verses.
messenger.
It's a different messenger, same fucking message.
Yep.
Same message.
I took
But
a class because I met the professor before I signed up for the class. She was fine as fuck. So I took the class. Leadership 101, nigga. I was sitting front row, nigga. Miss Chapman, if you out there.
Miss Chapman.
Yeah,
I was married now. Hey,
Shout out to you, though.
shout out to you, though.
Hey, they need to bring back sex education back because
Bless you.
It's no way in hell like STDs should be this high. Y'all niggas ain't fucking
They
correctly.
just don't care, man. It's not that they not
fucking
fucking
on the
correctly.
spectrum.
They just don't care. And I mean, a lot of parents.
Don't open that door. 'Cause you gonna run. You
He gonna run through. Helmet on.
A lot of parents don't like that are uncomfortable with their school teaching kids
because they
about
uncomfortable
sex.
fucking too.
Yeah, so
Like how you fucking this nigga fucking but don't know what the fuck he fucking.
yeah, it's
Crazy.
a huge thing.
Like bro, it should be no way in hell STDs is running rampant like that. Like I'm not trying to say we was young, wild, and reckless, but shit, when we was young, wild, and reckless, we wasn't thinking like, oh yeah, HIV's gonna creep up the door like that. Now look, everything now is at everything percentage wise the increase, and I'm saying like this. Look, how?
It's only one way. You know how. It's just unfortunate.
No, and then you see the YNs running down the street, 90-degree weather with ski masks on and shades.
Bunch of motherfuckers on Medicare.
Yeah,
All right, man. All right.
like how? Like bring back, and then also too, bro. Bring back sex ed just in general, bro. It's a lot of people out here don't know what they're doing.
Talk to your people, man. Talk to your kids.
And parents, talk to your kids.
Talk to your partners. Make sure you're getting tested.
Talk to your partners.
Right.
It's
Make sure
okay.
you're getting
Bro,
tested
when you
regularly.
Bro, when you walk in the door,
blood
bro,
tests and oral tests.
Bro, when you walk in the door, bro, this is what you need to do, right? If you walk up to chick, young folks out there, right, you should ask her like, "Hey, when the last time you been to the doctor? Pull up your Kaiser app.
Pull up your Kaiser app.
Hey, that's real. Pull up
People
your
think Kaiser is ghetto. I was like,
It is.
clutch my pearls.
No, it is.
I love Kaiser. I ain't never had no shit.
Kaiser ghetto as fuck. Like Kaiser.
Well, y'all, that's because they keep
Kaiser-
going to the one on Manchester.
No,
Stop.
no,
Stop. Nigga,
No,
go to West LA.
no, real rap.
Go to Kaiser Cadillac.
No,
You'll be all right.
Actually, Kaiser Cadillac was technically the worst one. It got better.
It's much better now.
Yeah, but no, technically though, the reason why Kaiser is ghetto is because back in the day, Kaiser was like the creme de la creme because it was private. Once they went public and
Gotcha.
everybody could start
Could
going
go in
there,
there.
it went downhill.
Got you.
Because before
Makes sense.
bro, it was hard to get into Kaiser, nigga. It was like it was treated like like UCLA. It's
Gotcha.
hard to get in UCLA. Like
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been at Kaiser my whole life, so I don't know
No,
nothing else.
but that's what I'm saying. Most of us was on it because it was like our parents was like that.
Right. So it's just what we knew.
It was what we knew. But if you was like on the other side, bro, it was hard as fuck. But nobody was going to Cadillac. But Cadillac cleaned his act because niggas was dying up there.
And you get free parking up there.
I ain't die.
You get free parking at all of them.
Well, now you free park. It wasn't always free.
Not. You
It wasn't always, at Cadillac, it was not always
that
free.
slip, pay that fee.
Cadillac was
Or
free.
go park in the neighborhood.
Hey, Harbor City was free always.
Oh, I wasn't going way out there.
Oh, this shit. I'm going out there. I was going out there because I was not going to Cadillac to go get killed. I was like, take me to Harbor, bro.
They took care of me in Cadillac. All right, man. Moving on to rule breakers.
Probably got no time.
Here we go.
Nigga, burn that bitch.
Nah, it's cool. We gonna let that one cook.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go. I thought about bringing it back again.
Bring it back, nigga.
Nah, we got it.
Bring it back, nigga.
It'll be back.
Relax.
It'll be back. That's why
ready,
we
man.
knew you was gonna be ready. That's why we ain't doing it.
Niggas too horny.
Yeah, we gotta catch you.
You too horny, Uncle Luke.
Niggas think I'm stupid.
No, we gotta catch you.
I
When you
didn't
ain't
even
pay
comment,
attention.
bro. I was reading the comments. Niggas like, this is what content I want.
That
All right,
shit
nigga.
is hilarious.
All right, nigga. Bro, we had none but Laker fans follow. This not even a fucking Laker page.
And they was like, yo, tell me y'all friends without telling me y'all friends. That was my favorite comment.
Nah.
They was like, yo, I know y'all real good friends, bro.
It was a nigga on
That shit
YouTube
was
was
awesome.
like, yeah, it's hard being a Washington Wizards fan. Fuck y'all, nigga, it is. It still is to this day.
No, it's harder being a Washington Wizards fan than it is.
But they won a championship, bro.
Yeah, but the Washington Wizards have never won 50 games
It don't
in their
matter.
entire history of their organization.
You niggas
Bro.
never been good, bro.
Bro, fuck that, bro. I don't care.
Mid my whole life.
All right, man.
care.
First rule breaker, man. These black women AI videos, bro, gotta stop, bro.
Please.
Cut it out, man. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I was watching one of them and I was laughing. And then the more I sat with that shit, I was like, this is pissing me off.
Because you
It
knew
was-
who was making them.
What making me so mad?
Yeah.
Because it's just like,
But
this is what y'all view them as?
Yes.
This is nasty.
Yes.
That's
Matter of
horrible.
fact, in the midst of doing a rule breaker, cruises, add that down as a rule breaker.
Okay.
I'm so tired of that shit.
They think love and hip. They think all black women are represented.
It's
on
not,
love and hip
bro.
hop.
You can't, like I said, you can be frustrated, right? I'm not discrediting nobody's feelings. You can be frustrated, you can be mad, but when you got stations like Zeus and baddies running around, that's what they
Yeah.
see. This is what they're seeing. This is like, people, how is AI feeding this? You got these fucking
Yeah, they
spectrum
grabbed it straight
motherfuckers,
from there.
and they're just feeding it, bro. Like, all black people don't be like them AI videos, and like it was so bad, bro. They even got the AI game banging videos and niggas getting drafted, which is low key glorifying game banging, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hey, such and such got
Bro, they had
drafted to
the
the Grape
granny.
Street.
They had the granny game bangers. Like grannies claiming that they from hoods and
Yeah.
different hoods and
Right.
gang
You
members.
know, I
like,
got my train ran on. I'm like, oh my god.
then
bro.
then it got worse, and I was like, it was like slavery. Like
Nigga
white
said-
people talking to their slaves, like, yo, how was your day? And he was like, well, I've been working all day. I saw my wife get picked up. I saw my brother leave, and both my kids got bought and sold today. I don't think I'll ever see him again in my life. And he was like, well, and just moved on to the next. I was like, what the
It was
fuck,
one that I
bro?
saw. It was one that I saw. It was like two white people sitting down, and a black man ran by. And he was like, "You ain't gonna stop him? Like, that ain't mine." I
See,
said,
yeah,
"Oh,
like,
see, yeah." I was
It's
like,
nuts.
Oh,
they out of
how
pocket.
about the was it Bigfoot, the gorilla, and it was him and the police.
Oh yeah, like the
Yeah,
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca, and he stopped the black dude driving. I'm like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's nasty out here, bro.
yeah, but that's what y'all feed. That's what y'all put out there in the world, and they just reaping the benefits end of it. And
It's disgusting.
they getting money for it because the more people, this should be having like 3 million views, bro.
Dog, and millions of followers on whatever app they own. Like, shit is crazy. And it's just it's nasty. I just hate it. So
Nigga,
that's
was
why I
that
wanted to
an
bring it
earthquake?
up. I don't know.
I'm like,
I did feel something earlier, but I think it was just downstairs.
hold on, let me Google that. Nigga, I see
He said,
shit
"Let me
shaking.
All right, I was gonna go to your next rule breaker, but all right, we could do something else instead. Amerie singing. Miss Amerie, it's just one thing. You gotta stop singing that. It's just one thing. Stop singing this song. Like
This is over.
it's been like a month with you
Yeah,
fighting
BET
this song.
Yeah,
like
BET put you on the map, and we're here to take you off.
it started with her tiny desk. Like she was struggling in the tiny desk singing it, and then she went and started performing it live again and all these concerts. Yeah, man, it's
She was like,
it's bad.
She was
It's
like,
bad.
She was like, cut the music. No, bitch. Let that
Vocal
motherfucker
cord.
sim you on through.
Play
Duh,
the music,
yeah.
cut your vocal cord.
Where's the TV track? Where is the Pro Tools in the soundboard? Something.
Where is the background singers?
Dog. They was bad too.
No, she needs to Milli Vanilli the shit then. Like have somebody backstage.
And I feel like it's just this one song. Like I ain't seen the other songs go bad.
Trying to let it go.
Don't do that.
She had another record?
Yes.
Which one?
That's what it sound like.
Why Don't We Fall in Love is the other song that she got.
She got 2 records.
Yeah.
She barely got that.
All right, man. Look, hey Marie, we love you, but hey,
I don't.
take it off the list.
You fucking up a song that I like playing.
Now every time you play, you just hear that.
Yeah, you're traumatizing a good song.
This right here.
All I hear is Fergie.
Not Fergie. Say it does that.
That shit bad.
You and Fergie, same thing.
Hey, seeing Draymond trying not to laugh, bro. That is Dray. You can see his face go, oh, hell no.
Ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way.
All right, man. Next rule breaker. Cruises. What's going on with cruises, Beef?
So it's been reported, bro, that cruises don't want to play rap music on there no more.
What?
And they testing out on certain boats. People been complaining.
I bet they
Some
are.
boats have.
Black people love a cruise.
And
Water somewhere.
And that's where the problem lies, bro. The niggas,
How is our fault?
bro. And it's a 2-part thing, right?
Okay.
The cruises, because niggas can actually afford the cruises because you can make payments years ago to go next year. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it makes it fun for families to go. Hold on. It makes fun for families to go. Not like these niggas. But, these niggas is getting on the boat, right?
Uh-huh.
They're fighting.
That's not
good. You got motherfuckers falling overboard. You got niggas, like, bro, it was a video I seen. The nigga had a warrant and he got on the boat and they arrested him off the boat. You got motherfuckers going there with a motherfucker was sneaking a bottle on there and they got caught. Like, you're doing.
Well, people do that all the time. They're dumb.
No, it's doing 3 months. No, before you could bring about a bottle of champagne or something, these niggas is trying to bust load all this alcohol to be just paying for the package. Like, just pay for the package. Nobody's gonna finish 16 drinks in one day.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that.
Hell no.
It was so bad, bro. This is what we did when I went on a cruise, bro. One person bought the $16 drink package, right? Mm-hmm. We know niggas ain't drinking 16, right? You go
get it.
You go get it and bring it back.
You are the runner.
Not even that. We'll go to the bar with you, but the person that has the packet has to be present so they can get 2 at a time. But it's like the second will go to me, right? And this is what drives me crazy because I said it's a 2-parter, right? Mm. Not only they're going on cruises, bro, they're bringing. So the niggas was on the cruise playing Boots on the Ground.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
We can't be tired of it. I just learned how to do that shit.
You tired of what?
Boots on the ground. I just learned it.
That's the real thing you mad.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Boots on the ground.
Bro, you know what's crazy because
Boots on the ground was at the finals, nigga.
And that's the final right there. That shit.
Oh,
I got my boots on the ground. Hey, step. Hey, side step. I just learned it. B, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
We doing it at the wedding.
Let me tell you.
That's what I'm saying.
Boots in order, nigga.
I ain't doing it at the wedding.
I just learned it for the wedding.
Whole wedding party gonna be doing it.
You know what's crazy?
And he gonna be standing on the side.
For sure.
B.
I don't give a fuck.
B, don't cancel Boots on the Ground yet.
I would.
Hey, this was 6 more months.
Bro, I would.
6 more months.
I would unplug the DJ booth, nigga. Fuck out of it. And the reason why I'm mad about it, bro, is because the people on the cruise, like, one gripe that the people was having on the cruise was, it wasn't just people doing the Boots on the Ground thing, because niggas doing electric slide on that shit. It's the flacking of the thing, like the noise. Yeah! Like, fuck. Like, the idea of a cruise, right? That shit is annoying.
That's my favorite part.
You off my lawn.
Dog. Like, even when the song first came out, bro, it was more like, it was like, yeah, like nigga, like, bro, that shit annoying, bro. That shit fucking.
Hey, no, man. I really just learned it, man. Bruh.
It's annoying, bro.
Give me 6 more months, bro. Give me 6.
No, bro.
Get an extension, dog.
Oh.
Bro, that shit is annoying,
Sign
bro.
that extension.
Like
That's
it's
really the best part,
It's so
bro.
annoying that every fucking party you go to is a rodeo now. Like,
Yeah.
it's over and done. Y'all don't
Nigga, they just step in the name of love.
Right, that's a line dance.
Oh, that's a great dance. we ain't doing this.
But that's the thing. We've been doing.
What do you say?
Muscle memory kicked in just now.
What do you say? Step, side to side. Step. But it's actually not even a line dance. It's actually a couples dance. Yeah. You supposed to dance with your partner. You feel me? Because he said,
It's Chicago. It's a
stepping.
Chicago 2-stepping thing.
Yeah, but you dance with your partner. We ain't just throwing hips.
I just learned. That's my favorite part.
You know you want to throw some ass.
That's literally
You know, look at you. Look.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
And the cold part, like,
Oh,
this,
man.
and just to speed this up, it's like
All
with the cruises, dog. It's like cruises is supposed to be a function on the boat, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you want to relax. If the boat is literally fight night, boots on the ground, niggas falling over the boat. When is this a relaxation?
This don't sound
kick in?
fun.
Well,
Yeah.
Don't do Carnival. Do Royal Caribbean.
No,
You'll be fine.
but that's where the beef is, bro. It's so bad. Like, and I don't know, like I said, and this was said to me in the store. Once this is the good and bad of social media. Once TikTok get a hold of something, it can do two things for you, bro. It can propel something, or it can make it trash.
Yeah,
the
Like stocks, it can raise the value.
The Carnival
or
cruise.
plummet.
The Carnival cruise is always known as a fun cruise for, families can go together, vacation together, and chill. This motherfucker has literally turned to the Playhouse Hollywood. Right? If you an LA native, you know what's that. The thing is, if they could get guns on that boat, it would probably be a shootout on that bitch. I'm dead ass,
You ain't
bro.
lying.
Why is niggas getting so drunk on the boat that you falling over, bro?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, you should know better. But I mean,
and then the cold part, like, it was, don't get me wrong, it was a boat that drove past another boat that was playing Shake That Ass, but they saying, like, they saying like they cloned Tyrone. Remember that in that scene when it was like, oh, certain music in the club make them do certain things. It was like, and that's what they're trying to figure out is us playing rap music, because like when they was playing other music, niggas didn't want to dance, they didn't want to do shit.
yeah.
But as soon as they play rap music, niggas start
Turn me up.
Turn me up. But the thing is that turn me up, turning you into fighting? Like, why are y'all squabbling when this shit come on? They
No, it's because they drinking Hennessy.
no, that
the
shit
dark
bad.
They bring the hood on the boat, nigga. Leave your affiliation
Bro,
on the block.
no,
nigga, come
bro,
as
niggas-
a human.
Bro,
Come as
niggas
a human
really
trying to
be-
have a good time. Stop coming at 60.
Bro,
at
niggas-
60
They saw a
crib.
chair get thrown.
Stop
Nigga, I'm mad.
Right, stop coming
Nah.
at 60 crib and come as Dewan.
Right,
Yeah, but like that. You know how bad
It was
boots.
just a name, my bad, Dewan. I ain't do like that.
You know how
Come as
boots on the ground
yourself.
is,
Stop
dog?
playing.
Huh?
You know how bad boots on the ground is.
What?
Niggas don't even play the original cha-cha slide no more. Like when the original cha-cha slide come on, bro, niggas get off the dance floor. But boots
Not
on the
me.
ground.
I'll be right there next to you, bro.
No, not you. But I'm just saying when boots on the ground come on, it's like niggas run to the. I'm like, bro, this shit is terrible. Like, you know, what I mean, it's like I feel like, bro, and I'm gonna say this right now.
Here you go.
I am. I'm gonna say this right now. Hey, leave line dances in 2025. Y'all are everything don't have to be a fucking square dance.
Now that I'm with you, it's too many.
It's
line
too
dances,
many, bro.
man.
You're watering because, like I said, once TikTok got hold of something,
Yeah.
it's done.
My homegirl, I went to a birthday party yesterday and it was cowboy themed. And the homegirl was like,
Beyonce
man, I only know one line dance. I only know the wobble. I was like, nah, you know the cha-cha slide. You know the electric slide. You already up to 3 that fast. It's like,
You know what I'm saying? But like, and this-
Right.
That's what I'm saying. We losing recipes because, like, all right, you know, right now is a cowboy shit going on. You get what I'm saying?
And you know the Cupid Shuffle.
That's what I'm saying. Bring back the classic. We losing recipes for a good a hip thrust.
Casper Slide.
I was doing that shit too,
I know
boy.
you was, bro.
It's time to get
Fuck,
funky.
fuck, fuck. That's my. I ain't
And
gonna say it.
And here we don't make the rules podcast. We love women, but that's for the women. Like, there's too many niggas out there, boots on the ground.
Don't. Hey, when
You
you
know
see
who-
me,
you
when you
know
see
who
me
your
at the,
brother is?
when you see me at the wedding, turn your face. Close your eyes.
Where did he get a cowboy hat from?
I'm telling you, at Dre's wedding, I'm going to act an ass.
Like, no.
Because he acted an ass at mine, so I'm
really
going to return the favor.
I want you to be on your worst.
I'm going to return the favor.
You got to start it off at the fucking altar, bro. Grab that nigga's shoulders.
Oh yeah, indubitably.
You grabbed his shoulders for no reason. I'm looking.
Dog, we had to use cleanup and AI to get you out the pictures.
Dog, you know how bad it was, like that, like the nigga, we went in high order.
You know how bad it was? Yeah, y'all keep telling me.
Hey, bro, we went in high order, right? And I'm in the back, bro. I'm looking at you. This nigga Dre loaded. I mean, sweating. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And this nigga,
What is he on?
What is you on? He was like, yeah, that's my. You slapped, cuz. I'm like, you slapped this nigga back to me.
I remember that, and then I don't remember nothing after that.
I didn't come get you out the bathroom.
Yeah, that's the last thing you remember.
Bro, they called everybody cleaning up, bro. Beef, just doing beef. I'm finna go. I think I told you I was finna go to Raising Cane's or something. I had it in my thing. I said I'm finna go to Raising Cane's. I'm out. Beef, come get your brother. Where is he at? Nigga slumped over and on the floor.
By the urinal.
By the urinal. Your pop's still pissing. Pop's still pissing. He said, go get your brother. Like, what?
I was like, I'm too clean for that.
Dog, bro, mind you, it's already two of us in there already, but they're like, no, go get the bigger nigga to help him out.
Go get the bigger nigga.
This nigga talking
Not enough.
This nigga talking to me,
not
bro.
enough.
This nigga talking to me, pants on the floor.
Ridiculous,
dog. He was
I was ass out.
bro, literally.
All right, man, let's move on.
Shout out to Crystal, taking your drunk ass home.
Right.
Hey, a made it home night is a safe night. Is a blessed
Even the
night.
kids was looking at you like this, said, Daddy. You gotta throw up on him and shit like, Daddy.
All right,
I hate your daddy.
Malik Beasley, I ain't your daddy.
That nigga, bro, hey, KJ ain't funny as fuck, nigga. That nigga was in the car in a booster seat, nigga, like this, look. That nigga was distraught, bro. That nigga was in the back like, damn, Daddy, you all right?
Hell no. Sleep. We got an hour drive back to the crib.
Got Jack in the box. Got that Jack in the
I'm surprised you even wake up to eat that, nigga. Like,
Hey,
I'm surprised you didn't sleep in the car that night. Because ain't no way Crystal was going to help you get out.
I don't even know he got in the house, bro.
I'm sure he walked.
2 legs, nigga.
Yeah, I'm sure he walked.
Shout out to
One
Spiff.
band, one sound.
All right, man.
Shout out to Spiff.
Malik Beasley is being investigated for gambling, allegedly. I just want to know what you guys think about it.
He did that shit. No, I'm playing. Hey,
I don't know if he did it, but I just think it's crazy that with somebody that has $60 million of career earnings gets caught up in something like
niggas
this.
is niggas, bro. Like it's just,
Man,
it's,
Like,
they
when
always
is it
looking for a
enough?
quick flip.
it's not even that, bro. Everybody got an itchy finger to do something.
Yeah,
You
they
know what
got
I'm
their
saying?
vices. They want niggas like, oh, this is like shooting dice at the highest level.
It's never enough, huh?
Yeah, they
It's not
trying to
enough.
flip it, man.
Now, granted, the
Trying to
one
help the homies flip.
I read the article by Shams. The one instance where they flagged it was where the prop was 2.5 rebounds. It was heavily bet for the under, and he ended up getting over. He ended up having 6 rebounds that game. So the people that heavily bet it lost. But it's just interesting that he
Now,
gets caught
my
up in
question
it.
is
Now
this.
they pulling up all of these other videos.
Yeah,
though.
not seeing these clips. Is,
All right,
they trying-
where-
hey, Twitter, stop doing their job. Let these niggas do their job. Like y'all out here going and looking for it. Like stop.
But my question, my thing boils down to this, right? How many lives are going to get ruined because of you having a gambling problem? And what I
Yeah.
mean by that is like, okay, so this is where I talk about hooping and just knowing what the fuck is going on, right? Some people come into a situation looking at all these props, running all these scenarios, all these numbers, thinking that, okay, this is a game he's going to stink in. This is it. He hasn't been doing it.
gotta be this.
He hasn't been doing it for a week long. But then if you really watch hoops, it's like, okay, if I'm watching, he wasn't really being used like that, right?
Yeah,
You don't
it's
think
the
this?
law of averages.
You don't think this nigga know that? You know, he's fam or feast. But but you gotta know ball. It's certain matchups or certain games where this nigga goes off regardless of who's on this
Right.
court, and
Certain
it's getting to
cities.
a point where people gambling habits is over. It's going to water down the sport. And they say, well, you confused it with players is doing this. Granted, Isaiah Rodgers, dumbass, did it in the NFL. He learned his lesson.
Yeah, Calvin
But-
Ridley.
But yeah, Calvin Ridley. But it's going to be some bad apples.
Jonte
But I don't
Porter.
think, like for example, if this comes out as he didn't do it, you fucked up his money because
Yeah.
you have a gambling problem.
Yeah, I'm suing
Like,
And
like Terry, like Terry
but who
Rozier.
you gonna sue?
whoever the investor.
Yeah,
Whoever,
like
Oh, sue the United States?
Whoever called the investigation.
Yeah.
Look at Scary Terry. Scary Terry had a stretch where he
Yeah,
was
he
just
did
playing
get caught up in that.
bad basketball. Couldn't find out he didn't do shit. Look how much money he
He
done
was just
missed.
stressed.
Yeah, that nigga was selling though.
It was no, it's probably
And I'm playing.
no. You gotta remember, bro. Like he went from Charlotte when he was the man
Yeah, to Miami.
to Miami, where now you confined to a role. And it wasn't fit. And this is where hoop, when you gotta know hoop, because as many players we can say is ass. Now, granted, some players might be ass, right?
Right.
But as soon as you move them from a situation they don't need to be in and move them to another team, they turn to something that we knew that you technically they always been. But this is the system that necessarily
He
fits
went
them.
from having all this freedom in Charlotte to being under
Yeah.
Pat Riley fist.
Right.
It's just like when you trade for a player that we think is a star on a sorry team, and he gets to a team, and you tell him like, "Hey, I don't need you to score 30 points. Score 20 of them, but you have this.
Or you have more responsibility.
You have
You got
20
12 shots to get it done.
bingo, or you got to work with, and it's like, all right, they're like, damn, he sucked. No, he don't suck.
He just wasn't efficient.
He wasn't efficient.
Right.
You took him away from what he was doing.
getting 30 on
This
on
nigga had
5 shots.
Right.
Yeah, this nigga had 40 minutes to get 30 versus I got 15 seconds to get 10.
Right.
What am I doing here? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
In close, I just want to say this, man. If you are an athlete in a major professional sport, gambling, they will catch you. So
say
please
no.
don't do it.
bro,
They
y'all-
will catch you. You're not going to get away with it. They're going to catch you.
They need to
And
catch
you're
these-
going
they
to
need
jail.
catch these refs. They need to catch these goddamn refs. I know they out here doing it.
The funny part is though, like gambling, bro. Y'all niggas already gamble. We hear the stories when niggas doing podcasts, on the plane, doing cars, dominoes. Y'all already gambling money. You get what I'm saying? But to literally go on like FanDuel, Prize Picks, and you putting or having people put in props for you, to do that, that's reckless, bro. Like that's reckless. Like
too close.
I don't care how, bro. You can't put $100 to make 1,000. What? That's chump change.
You're a millionaire, dude.
Nobody in my circle can have that shit.
You're a millionaire.
What?
No, I'm saying if
I
I'm
can't
a
wait to
player,
K.
can't nobody in my circle have
I
that
can't
shit
wait till
in the
KJ
room.
get to the fucking MLB. Dominican Poppy. I'm finna bet on all this nigga overs. I know he a lefty.
I bet you get cut off.
I ain't
Don't do that.
He ain't cut me off,
We're not
nigga.
doing that.
Not gonna stop the money.
Right.
I ain't stopping shit. I just
They
wanna-
like, yo, he ain't spoke to that uncle in 12 years.
fuck you mean, nigga?
He's been outside of every game.
Right.
Nigga,
Holding
hey,
up a sign.
hey, why you think I got that tenacious tenacity? That's me, nigga. In the parking lot.
I want my
He finna
credit.
still home.
So I say I want my credit.
Me and Kane,
All right.
me and Kane get into the money.
Let's try to run through these real fast. The Knicks say they want Don Staley. How thirsty are they?
Them niggas finna get Mike Brown. You heard it here.
Well, sound good to
He
me.
ain't got enough money, dog.
All right. T-Mac says he would have won if he was in Kobe's shoes.
Bro, stop bitching.
We
Yeah.
all would have won if we were in Kobe's shoes.
Nigga,
Yeah.
I
I,
would've-
hate the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Like,
Bro, I would have been a top producer if I didn't go to college.
hey, man.
Man, sometimes you just get dealt a bad hand with shitty organizations.
that's
just what
real.
it is.
It just is what it is,
Your
yeah.
career was what it was. You were a
If
great
you-
player.
If you back in the day
But
went to
stop-
a red, remember we talked about the red cup parties?
Focus on
Yeah.
your plate.
Nigga, that was DJ Official, me, the homie Wash, the homegirl Ari. Niggas was throwing out parties. If I would have stayed home and focused more on producing with Official,
Yeah. You'd be.
bro, because it was the party
Big time
scene.
promoter,
Bro, it was
yeah.
a party scene. Nigga, I was been promoting and doing it. I'll be rich. We all be rich.
Man, eat what's on your plate and be happy with it.
Yeah, for sure. And last one. The W is breaking up homes and reuniting others.
I love it.
So Alyssa Smith
fucking
was
love
traded
it.
from.
I love it.
Alyssa Smith was traded from Dallas to Las Vegas, splitting up Alyssa Smith and
Beautiful.
Dejanay Carrington.
Go Hoop.
However, it is reuniting homes because DeWanna Bonner was cut or was waived by the Indiana Fever, and is hoping to reunite with her wife Alyssa Thomas in Phoenix.
Trying to go home.
As a Mercury owner, I wouldn't sign her.
Why?
We're gonna keep this unhappy. We're gonna keep this home unhappy as fuck.
This man, he just,
Why you trying to keep homes separated, bro?
Go
Why you
hoop.
fighting love?
I go home. I don't.
She trying to come hoop.
Fuck
a
that.
champion with y'all. She was a
Bro,
championship
fuck
with
all that
Phoenix.
love shit, nigga. That means somebody is not focused on the job at hand. Look at fucking Smith, bro. She was in Indiana hooping. She was literally going through a heartbreak situation with a girl. Everyone found out they was together. They came
Yeah.
back and what? No, I like it when they was fucking not happy. She was hooping. You was hooping. Unhappy home. Your dogs, which is your kids, was all separated.
Right.
Nobody was happy in this motherfucker, but you was hooping.
But DeWanna Bonner and Alyssa Thomas is a different situation.
Hey, no.
They was both hooping last year.
AT is smiling so hard right now because her significant other is not there. She's hooping.
That's why she's smiling.
Nigga,
Not because she
I
getting
can-
some sunlight now
I can
in
actually,
Phoenix.
I can actually make provocative jokes and not get slapped in the back of my head. Right?
You think you think
She
you
probably-
think DeWanna Bonner was punking her?
For sure.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Bro,
I seen Alyssa Thomas with the leather top with the zipper.
Yeah.
Said, man,
we know what's going on, but
There's only one bitch in the house.
you never know. Bro.
Hey yo.
I ain't going that far, but you never know, right? Like your significant other might not like put their hands. We do not condone domestic violence, but
Right.
they might necessarily keep
Or
saying
calling them
shit
bitches.
or like keep bringing it
Right.
up over
That too.
and over and over and over again. You like, fuck, I can't do shit. But then as soon as you just separate for like a hot second, you like free that last. You get what I'm saying? And it's like I just like the unhappy homeness because it's like you actually go out there and hoop. Like
I like unhappy home.
I like it, bro. Break this shit up.
Together, though. Like, that's
That's what I was saying. Like it's a different story. Like,
But, like,
Melissa, yes, probably can use.
They was together
the
and losing,
separation.
right?
Yeah.
Connecticut last year was losing. They was together and losing. Break it up. You see how you see how she separated and they now winning? Break this
I would
shit
have to
up.
do more research to know how many.
Hey.
I know they was losing last season,
this- hey,
but they
this
weren't
hater
losing.
logic be-
They weren't losing too many seasons in a row.
he be winning with that hater logic, dog.
I go in the
No,
mirror every day.
he just saying with conviction, so now you feel like you gotta believe him.
Right.
This nigga don't. He don't know.
Guess he right.
No, I ain't going.
Guess he's right.
I ain't going over in history. I'm going over last
Right? He don't know
season.
for sure.
I'm not pull up no team records.
he know-
Pull up
he
no
know-
stats.
no, he know-
don't give a damn.
He know last year Connecticut sucked. This year Phoenix good. That's all he know.
That's all I need to argue,
That's
bro.
all he know.
Hey.
The only thing that changed, they not playing together no more.
Hey, I got a star over here.
That's all
I
he
got a
know.
nigga over here struggling.
Right.
Bro, hey, you know what, baby? If you miss me so much, just wait for me at the house. I'm finna go hoop. I'm finna go hoop.
Since you're unemployed now,
I'm
you
finna
got
go
to
hoop.
your job. So I have to support both of
Hoop.
us with my check.
It's okay. Like you gonna get another job in another city, but right now I'm hooping.
Yeah,
Right.
my whole thing
Wait
was.
till after All Star.
Yeah, my whole thing was with the DeWanna Bonner thing. You know, she asked to be waived, and then she asked all the teams, you know, do not claim me off waivers, because I will not re-sign with you.
Cause she wanna
And-
go home to her
Right.
wife.
She want to go,
But
with
it's
some-
like, no, break
Whole lot
up
of
this happy
familiarity
home.
here.
My whole thing is too, though. I mean, we've seen players, you know, force their way. We got Durant on TV right now. He just forced his way to Houston. Like we see this all the time, where players try to dictate where they want to go. So I didn't have a problem with that part, but
I did.
it's just
I'm all playing.
I don't think your problem isn't that she's asking for teams not to waiver because she knows she want to go. It's because it's literally because she want to be next to her wife.
You only want the bumping on the court.
Hey yo. You want to be funny, like he wasn't the one that was saying that wasn't nobody bumping in there. They had that backpack on deck. Yeah, yeah, there we go.
Wrapped up at all times. You
Oh
feel
my
me?
God. See, look, this
Yeah.
this is crazy.
Hey man, we an hour and 36 minutes in. They didn't get this far. We can bury this.
Hell no.
Stars and straps.
This gonna get this gonna get clipped up. I'm like, B, what you
Stars
say?
and strips.
Oh my God.
We're gonna get in trouble.
I'm
All
not,
right, we should wrap
I'm
this
not
up.
even doing this.
You started this.
I didn't. I said break up happy home. He went down the whole train. But no, like that's for real. Like, cause I would say this too. Like,
And we'll wrap up after this.
I would say this too, and it's nothing bad. Like, I'm all for like happy homes and shit. But some I'm not in your case. But
But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do.
it's like in certain situations, bro. Like, just separate for a moment, right? Like, just separate because if you looking at it, bro.
Okay. He had a middle school dance.
Just separate. Separate. Y'all too close. Separate. Matter of fact, why don't we separate, nigga? Separate, goddamn. Y'all too close. Separate.
Because you wanna know why? When you separate them, bro, that's an art piece that stands alone by itself. It's an art piece that stands alone by itself.
Nigga think he's slick.
Both get that different value if y'all just separate for a moment. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, look at Kobe and Shaq. They separate.
All right, man.
Both won a championship, correct?
It took a win.
Yeah.
It took Kobe a minute.
They did, but hey, Shaq got one with Dwayne. You can always like
He
regroup with a
would've
new
found another
friend.
partner.
Sometimes that's how you get past the next one.
Okay, now it's all making sense.
Yeah. All right,
Look how
man.
you tied together.
Greatly appreciate y'all, man, for
Separate.
tuning in this week.
Next episode. Separate.
Right. I hope you guys have you got 4th of July plans. Not playing with y'all.
Kick it with y'all niggas.
4th of July. Yeah. Make sure you bring your fan for the 4th of July. We're about to have a great time. Turn up. Be sure to follow the podcast on all platforms at WDMTR Pod. Follow me at Felix_Reyes Jr. Mr. BB. That's me. Dre, where can they find you?
Made it look easy _. Made it look easy _. Yeah, fuck with me. I'm gonna fuck with y'all back.
Absolutely. And Beav, where can they find you?
At Leave It to Beef 31.
Why?
Because I am that shooter.
You don't believe in black love.
I really do. Don't do that. Don't do that. I believe in black. I believe in black love, but not at work.
All right, man.
Individual greatness.
With that being said, man,
I want you to be great by your own.
We'll see y'all next week. Bring your fans, baby.
I signed 18, not 18 and Bonner.